So in this video, you will see Ja Morant involved in an incident. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, Ja Morant was seen in an Instagram video holding a gun, which is reminiscent of an earlier episode in which there was a gun scandal involving him before. Now, the question is, has Ja Morant broken any laws? Well, Tennessee does allow people to have handguns, and in fact, it does allow permitless carrying of open and concealed handguns, depending on certain factors. So that is Tennessee law currently. Now, there are restrictions as to who can actually carry handguns, and it depends on various factors such as age and other factors. Now, I don't know a lot about Ja Morant's background, whether he has a criminal record which may affect him being able to possess firearms, etc. But in general, assuming that he doesn't have that, Tennessee law does allow handguns in certain circumstances. However, because Ja Morant is an NBA player, he's also subject to the collective bargaining agreement, and which is between the NBA and the Players Association. Now, if you look at the wording of that agreement under Article 6 of Player Conduct, Section 9, there are prohibitions on use of a firearm. Now, the wording of it says whenever a player is physically present at a facility or venue owned, operated, or being used by a team, the NBA or league related entity, and whenever a player is traveling on any NBA related business, whether on behalf of the player's team, the NBA, or any league related entity, such player shall not possess a firearm of any kind or any other deadly weapon. So if Ja Morant was on player business during that time, during that period, he would not be allowed to possess the firearm. Now, the Section 9 goes into other restrictions, such as Section B, which states that at the commencement of every season, if a player owns or possesses a firearm, they shall provide the team with proof. Provide the team with proof that the player possesses a license or registration as required by law for any such firearm. That'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting to see if Ja Morant can actually provide that. But, I have my own opinions on that. And the fact of the matter is that every player will probably have their own personal contract with the team directly. That is probably not public and may have such clauses as moral clauses, whereby you have to conduct yourself in an appropriate manner. May have other clauses that state what you can and cannot do in your private life. So that may also affect how a player's conduct is seen and penalized, even if they do things which are considered lawful. But if they're unethical, there might be some issues there as far as the employment contract that that player has. So in general, it's a bad situation because, and here is the issue, because every lawyer, criminal defense lawyer, has to act partly as an advisor, almost as if you're a pseudo psychologist. What Ja Morant has to face now is not simply legal exposure, it is the fact that he's wasting the best years of his life on issues that could easily be avoided. And if he's not careful, he will look back and he will forever regret it. Forever. He will forever regret the fact that he did not do the best that he could, but kept on falling into avoidable legal issues. So if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.